Over the last 5 years, why have we not dealt with that? Because it's not a new problem.
So in one sense, it's not that we've not dealt with it. We have been dealing with it. It's just that the numbers. So for instance, we get about 1 million people coming to the job market every year. And last year we did about 890,000 jobs. So there was a difference. So because of the numbers that are continuously coming in, the growth in terms of the SMEs, who should be really hiring a lot more people, hasn't been as much, and so they're not absorbing as many people as they should.
Okay.
So increasing efficiency, increasing transparency in jobs, those are things that we're definitely going to be working on. The President's Big Four, if you look at the bottom line on all of them, it's about job creation. It's about people and money in their pockets, transforming their lives, whether you're talking of the universal health, whether you're talking of food security, because this again is in the agricultural sector. You're talking of manufacturing and affordable housing. All these are going to create significant numbers of jobs.
Okay.
But what we're doing in ICT is that we want to first of all be able to have, in a sense, a marketplace for jobs. Today we have projects happening, for instance, in Konza. We need masons, we need plumbers, we need all these people. SGR is the same thing, they need welders and so on. They're not always readily available. People don't know where they are. So we're in the process of putting up a database where we register all workers.
Will you have a one-stop shop where people can get all sort of information, whether it's ICT, farming, workers, etc.? Is that sort of what...
That is what we're working on. We're working on, first of all, registering all the workers, potential workers, but we're also working on all the projects that are ongoing. Through the Ministry of Labour, we have the Kenya Labour Information Management System, KLMIS,
okay,
which is also going to host a lot of information about workers and job opportunities. Because again, you want an accountant in, say, Siaya. How do you get that person? There's no readily place where you can go and actually just check in a database and find that person. So you will see in the next few weeks.
I was going to ask, when is this going to be launched?
We already have a ready platform. Now we're in the process of the modalities of launching. We'll be launching in about 3 counties, and that will then continue to all 47 counties. By June, we should have all people who are interested in jobs actually registered in the database, and they will be available. And then
okay,
we'll allow even private sector to put all their projects into the same databases.
Well, they say a promise is only as good as its delivery, so we'll wait and see how that pans out. But let's talk about some of the projects that you've worked on over the last couple of years. I'm curious, in the Egeria Digital project, launched in 2016 rather, a lot of fanfare. You promised Kenyans that this platform would enable 1 million young Kenyans to access online jobs over the next year. Did that happen?
It's actually happening as we speak.
It's happening as what numbers do you have?
So we have one challenge. So first, we have on the Egeria platform, the people that came in, about 100,000. Those are the ones that registered and said they needed something from us.
Okay.
There's many more, over 70,000 who are already working on the digital jobs. The challenge has been, many of them have felt, well, we're doing this work, we're earning money, but if we come and tell the government we're earning this money, then KRA is going to be asking them to pay a certain amount. So there is a cat and mouse activity going on. As government, we are okay if people are currently getting work, and again they are being able to...
Wait, so are you saying that people are afraid to declare that they have benefited from the Egeria service because they might be taxed?
There are a few. I've found some of them who are saying, yes, we've been doing this, but then if we tell you, then you're going to tell KRA.
Okay.
And I think in a sense they haven't understood what value they get. If you're in the formal system, you will get an HIF, you will get even your social security if you want, which will allow you to be able to be, within the government safety net. Secondly, because you now have a regular income, you'll be able to borrow, you'll be able to do many things so that you can leverage, own a home, do a few other things. But I think it's a process that requires time, and for people to understand that they're paying about 5%. If you look at how much others are paying who are in the, let's say, the formal jobs.
We were here with you in studio, we're paying 30%, if 30%. Not more.
Well, so once they understand, I think you'll see the numbers. But I think we have now another mandate to make sure that we get as many of them as possible. With the Ministry of Education, we're now going to have about 1,400 schools where we'll continue now to train people on a regular basis.
Okay, but 100,000 is not 1 million.
That is correct.
And that was your promise. So some would say, what? So 2016, 2017, we're now into 2018. How well is that project really doing?
The project is not the problem. So one, people are doing the work. So on the project, you come and you learn, and you go and actually start working. And this is why we've actually advanced it and said, we're now going to actually just register everybody. so that they can now be able to see both digital and non-digital jobs. And we begin to put in the whole ecosystem so that people are not feeling that this one is only for technology-based jobs. It's actually for all the jobs. We have companies that we're working with that are here. So there's one in Westlands who have over 80 companies they provide workers to in the US and in Europe. Those workers they provide are, all the way from artificial intelligence, where they are working on driverless cars, to transcribing just receipts and so on. So there's a whole variety of jobs. So we're going to increase all this and continuously train people, because this field, almost on a daily basis, is evolving. You can't go to class, get a degree, and then say, you're going to do this. Which is where we're having issues with the practitioners bill. Some people saying we're trying to introduce the old ICT practitioners bill. No, we want that all these new jobs, new things that people are doing, we want to be able to rate those people so that the companies out there that are looking for them know who they are.
If you